The increased choice is a boon for consumers, with there now being a handset made for pretty much every type of user you can think of. These include everything from giant screen gaming phones to some of the most advanced camera phones ever. I've also found a number of great flagship features like 5G connectivity and fast refresh rate displays. Finally, to start trickling down into different types of phones on the end of the phone market, which is great for new buyers. So I have here a list of the best smartphones this 2020. Starting off on our list, we have the Google Pixel 5. The Pixel 5 is Google's flagship, but it's positioning itself as a more moderate device. There's no high-end chipset, no flashy design, and fewer cameras than much of the competition. But a lower price and a smaller body should still make this an appealing choice for many. While it's not running on 8 series Snapdragon chipsets, the Pixel 5 has plenty of power for day-to-day tasks, and the healthy 8GB of RAM helps the multitasking remain smooth. There is 128GB of storage, clean version of Android with lots of exclusive features, and a 4000 mAh battery that leads to a far better endurance than the Pixel 4. We've also got a nice 90Hz OLED screen. Handy features like wireless charging, an IP rating, and metal body also comes in the phone. The camera is the star though. The 12-megapixel main shooter can snap really good pictures, and it can handle even tough conditions with ease. There's a 16-megapixel ultra-wide camera too, which is nice for landscapes. 7th on our list, we have the Samsung Galaxy S20 FE. The Samsung Galaxy S20 FE is a more affordable entry in the brand's flagship range. However, it does a good job balancing its performance and feature set to make a really attractive proposition. Headline features including a really nice 1080p 120Hz 6.5-inch display without annoying curved sides. There's also 5G support, a beefy 4500 mAh battery, expandable storage, and 3 cameras on the back to give you varied shots. Samsung has also decided against ditching features like QI charging and IP rating for water resistance. 6th on our list, we have the Realme X50 5G. From OnePlus to Google's budget range, phones are now cheap, and cheap phones are good. The Realme X50 5G might be what you are looking for under 20,000 pesos. The X50 5G packs in the latest connectivity tech, an impressive 120Hz screen, strong performance, and great battery life. Realme has managed to plug a ton of flagship features into a phone that in some cases is a quarter of the price. You might think the design is an area that's had to be sacrificed, but with the X50 5G, you get a curved glass back and an overall phone build that fits in perfectly well with higher priced modern smartphones. 5th on our list, we have the OnePlus 8T. With its gorgeous 120Hz display, top-of-the-line Snapdragon 865 chipset, 5G support, and a price tag that's well below much of the competition, if you're big into specs, high-end performance, and lots of features, then you'll feel right at home. But be warned, this is a large phone with a hefty 6.5-inch panel covering the front. Alongside the high-end chipset, there's 8GB or 12GB of RAM and 128 or 256GB of storage. Inside, there's a 4500 mAh battery that can fully charge in about 40 minutes and 4 rear cameras. 4th on our list, we have the Samsung Galaxy S20 and S20 Plus. The Samsung Galaxy S20 and S20 Plus are the best Android phones you can buy right now. They are both smaller than the Ultra, making them easier to handle but still have large immersive screens that boast an incredible refresh rate and an enviable sharpness. The punchy performance is a very high standard, only coming up short in comparison to the iPhone 11 Pro. Battery life is generally impressive and will comfortably last you a full day, unless you opt for the high 120Hz refresh rate, which takes a big bite out of the battery. In this case, even a moderate usage will see you needing a top-up before the end of the day. 3rd on our list, we have the iPhone 12. The iPhone 12 is a great device and a notable update over the iPhone 11 in a number of important ways. If you've held off upgrading for a few years, there's a lot here to get you invested. The highlights include an OLED screen with a higher resolution than the iPhone 11 and proper HDR support. It's still 60Hz though, which is a shame as there are so many fast refresh rate panels on competing Android phones. There's tougher ceramic shield glass on the front, IP68 water resistance, and a new MagSafe accessory range that uses magnets to attach cases and chargers. However, you will need to provide your own charger as you'll only find a cable in the box. On the back, there are two cameras. The ultra-wide is similar to the one on the iPhone 11 but with the added software benefit of night mode. The main 12-megapixel sensor is now faster thanks to a wider f1.6 lens and it performs better in tough situations. We've got 5G and the new A14 Bionic chipset inside, along with 64 gigs, 128 gigs, and 256 gigs storage options. Second on our list, we have the Oppo Find X2 Pro. The Oppo Find X2 Pro is a real rival to Samsung's Galaxy S20 series for the crown of best Android phone, and it's currently the best phone you can buy. The Snapdragon 865 makes for a seriously fast phone. The 120Hz OLED display is a joy to behold. Battery life is excellent too, and the ridiculously fast 65-watt charger makes up for the lack of QR wireless charging. There's 5G too. The screen on the Find X2 Pro is a standout feature, and the phone's primary camera featuring Sony's new 12-bit IMX689 sensor with a large 1.4 size and 1.12 micron pixels. The 13-megapixel periscope camera offers up to 10 times high-read zoom and a 60 times digital zoom. Lastly on our list, we have the iPhone 12 Pro. The iPhone 12 Pro is not quite the upgrade than the iPhone 12 is. However, it stands as a seriously enticing proposition if you're after the very best of what iOS has to offer. The big upgrades over the cheaper iPhone 12 model includes an extra camera for improved zoom shots, a more swish stainless steel design, 128GB storage as standard, and a bit more RAM. The battery life, general performance, display resolution, and size are all the same. The triple camera is reliable, the A14 Bionic chipset, and the battery life is roughly on par with the iPhone 11 Pro. That is all for the list of the best smartphones you can buy in 2020. Hopefully you have found what you are looking for. If you have thoughts about the list and suggestions, you can leave a comment down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, it would really help me in creating more content like this. And if you're looking for more of my videos, just check out my channel. Thanks for watching, see you again on the next video.